Early morning muscadine update. This is my oldest muscadine on the property, the Carlos muscadine. The taste is blah, but production is crazy on this. It was the first one I got. I didn't really look up I didn't research which ones taste the best, which ones had the most sugar, and this is definitely kind of a medium in the taste department, but it's gonna give you a lot of muscadines. As you can see, it's muscadines all over everywhere on this tree. Right now, I'm in the process of clipping it down because it grows on this trellis right here in the front, in my front yard, and that's been great. But it's getting way more vigorous now, and it's trying to just grow up since it doesn't have anywhere to go up this way. The problem is when it goes up like this, all it's gonna do is just lean over and die, the top part of it. So I'm just trying to cut it so maybe it's like a tree where it's just gonna get more bushier. That'll be honestly better. For my situation, it's probably not gonna help out the fruit because it's not gonna get as much airflow and as much light in there. But I can't have it just growing up off in the air because it's just not gonna do anything up there. I want it to kind of, so what it does is it starts right here. So the base is down there somewhere, comes up here, grows on this part of the trellis, cuts over, and then it grows on that part. It's starting to grow on that part of the trellis. That's what I started last year to make it do that. I actually got another muscadine right there. You can't see it. I just got it this year, and it's gonna grow up here. But I'm thinking about pulling that because this thing is so vigorous. I think I'll be able to get it to just grow all the way over here instead of having two muscadines doing this. This is too vigorous for me to have all out here. So yes, I'm probably gonna pull that muscadine up and just let this one kind of be the main muscadine over here. But yeah, let's look back at this fruit that's all over everywhere on this tree, on this vine. I mean, fruit everywhere. Last year gave me a lot of fruit, but this year it's gonna beat that. I mean, everywhere. And I've also pruned it in more of a fruiting manner, like pruning it back to the last two buds every time for 2 years straight. That's probably helped me a lot. For one, is keeping it kind of trained over here, and two, I think that's the best. They say that's the best way to train it for fruiting. I mean, I believe if you, well, yeah, I wouldn't be able to keep this tree here or this vine here if I were to just not prune it at all. It would be too big, too vigorous. This thing is crazy. Carlos muscadine, if you like vigor in a muscadine, I can vouch for this one. I'm pretty sure all muscadines have a whole bunch of vigor in my area in the south. They just do well here. But as far as having this for 4 years, this thing is definitely giving me a lot of muscadines and no really care for it. I actually put fertilizer on it this year, and I've never done that. And that's maybe why it's so vigorous and has so many blooms on it, so many fruit on it. I don't really know, but it definitely doesn't hurt